Good day, everyone. I am Mitchman Reynan Puigariasa of Polaris Studio. This is a suitcase or vintage case, usually a rectangular piece of luggage used for carrying clothes or suit for traveling.
As I find any old things, I found this old suitcase or vintage luggage. This suitcase lock is rusty. Embedded name is not completed. Musty and damaged interior. Ripped leather cover. Whole frame a lot of dust. It has a length of 16 inches and a width of 24 inches. I found out that the owner of this suitcase is my grandfather, Rudy Uy, a Chinese businessman living before in Pingyao, Shanxi in China, now settling in Leon, Iloilo. His father bequeathed the suitcase to his son before his son went to Iloilo to do business in the year of 1960s. As my grandfather was packing his jeep with various supplies, including rice and clothing, delivering to a farm where he can no longer travel to town, he always traveled with his suitcase, which stores all his things, clothes and money, because he regularly spends the night there to conserve fuel and money. My grandfather tells me that the suitcase is part of his journey and success. Started out with nothing in Leon, but no matter what job he tried, he carried that suitcase with him so that when he feel discouraged, he look at the suitcase to feel the presence and motivation of his father. Every time my grandfather saw this suitcase, he instantly smiled since it represents his challenges in life and his travels through the years.
Growing up, I learned that the suitcase is easily destroyed and not fire resistant. However, after hearing my grandfather's stories, I was impressed by its durability, safety, and protection to fire and water. Moreover, having a representation that the suitcase nowadays are considered as wheel trolleys, the source was able to bridge my knowledge regarding its evolution and transformation. From mid-late 19th century to 2000, its development gave convenience to its users. Indeed, innovation is essential as we move forward and adapt in the future. Suitcases were used by our ancestors during early times to store shirts, pants, books, and other things. They carry their design a subtle history of human movement and travel. All the information mentioned by my grandfather, I could say that the suitcases were mostly utilized by the businessman in the past. This can be related in the history of the country when early Chinese immigrants who in controlled all the trading commercial activities across the Philippines, serving as retailers, artisans, and food providers for various Spanish settlements. Suitcases were thereafter connected to business and travel.